We're drafting the Ducks here on Campus Insiders. Ray Crawford here with Pete Fiutak and Doug Chapman. And guys, a lot of talk about this being perhaps the greatest NFL class in Oregon history. I've seen the number as high as 11. We're going to pick the top 6 here. Would you take first?
I know who you want me to take, Ray Crawford. I know you. I'm giving him to you. I am taking Ifo Ekpeolumu. You can have your Arik Armstead. Give me your project. You can have your Marcus Mariotas and be saddled with that for the next 10 years. Knees heal. He's going to be fine. He's going to be back from his issues from this offseason. Give him a year, though, and all of a sudden you have what might be the best cornerback in this draft. His raw speed is a little bit of an issue, but I'm going to take my chances that everything heals up just fine, and I get myself a steal in this guy. Go ahead and take it.
I'm going number 2. I have to go with Marcus Mariota. You look what he did at the collegiate level. His numbers are eye-popping. Yes, it was in the spread offense, but he's too talented to pass up. Tennessee should take him at the 2nd pick overall in the draft. But the thing with him is, will it take him 8 games into the season to get ready for a pro-style offense, or will it take him a whole entire season? I don't know who has that long. Coaches getting fired these days. They don't have that much time. And on the defensive side of the ball, number 3, I'm going with Arik Armstead. Looks the part. Looks like a first-rounder, but when you watch the film, sometimes he just goes away. Doesn't play with a high motor, but has all the things you look for in a defensive player. Strong, big, long wingspan, but you want more out of him. If he's there past the 2nd round, it's a problem.
Tell your man to find what a huddle looks like first. I'm going to go with the offensive line with my next 2 picks. Jake Fisher at offensive tackle. He's a zone blocking guy, but very, very nasty. I like what he's got, what he brings to the table, his attitude. The other guy is Honus Grasu. Probably the best center in this draft. He is just a technical marvel, absolutely perfect for the modern-day NFL. These 2 guys are going to be on the NFL lines for a long, long time.
And at 6, I'm going with strong safety Eric Dargan. He's a body thrower. What I mean by that, he throws his body in there, doesn't sit down and set his feet and make tackles. Kind of stiff in coverage. Didn't play a lot until his last year at Oregon. Plays the ball well. Very athletic guy. Has good size. He just has to learn to actually play the position. 6th or 7th round pick right there.
All right, so here are the half dozen Ducks chosen by our experts. Few, even though you passed on Mariota at number 1, and that's okay.
I can't help it if I'm right.
Fill in the number for me here. Mariota will be the blank quarterback taken in the draft.
Oh, he'll be the 2nd quarterback taken, only because everyone else stinks. I mean, Jameis Winston's the number 1 pick. And after that, what are you going to do? Brett Hundley? Maybe. Bryce Petty? Maybe. But no, absolutely. Marcus Mariota is going to go in the top 10. He is a prospect only because there's just no one else out there. Cardell Jones had declared himself eligible. He'd have been the 2nd quarterback.
I already said it. Tennessee's taking him. They were 29th in total offense in the NFL last year. Zach Mettenberger is going to be a good quarterback, just not in Tennessee. He's not the answer. They're not going to pass up Marcus Mariota.
All right, we'll see how it all shakes out in Chicago, guys. Despite their struggles over the past few years, we know USC continues to churn out pro talent. We're drafting the Trojans on Campus Insiders.